Moment. Okay. I just had a bit of a coughing fit. With some very solid green out of my lungs. I'm going to be using some Vicks when I go to bed. Okay, so how are you? I am kind of alive. Okay. Playing Amnesia the Dark Descent, specifically Justine today. Because of the level of bullshit that Justine is. I'm going to kind of be using a walkthrough, and along the way, I guess I'll be writing my own version of it. Super simple. Super simple. Like, there are not going to be any sentences, really. Okay. Starting. Did things freeze? No, things didn't freeze. Well, things appear. No, okay. Justine appears on top of things. It's picking up on my TV card, so you can do that. You can disable the preview thing. I can stretch this window, and I will cover the X, as that would suck accidentally clicking on that. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know, yeah, bear in mind, death is final. Nothing will be saved. Justine is something that you, as far as I know, you can only access through the settings launcher. This is not like some workshop content. This is 100% comes with Amnesia the Dark Descent. But like I said, you can only activate it via the settings launcher. Death is final. That is true. This version, this side game, has permadeath. There, you can't save your game. When you die, you don't even go back to a menu. When you die, the game actually automatically closes. So, I'm probably going to have to be doing a few runs of this. And hopefully, like, there's... Last time, the first time I did this, I actually got fairly far in. Maybe close to halfway through the entire thing. But there was just one part where there was no way I could escape the monster or really hide from it. So, without further ado, let's get my ass handed to me. Wake up, you need to get going. I remember the first part really well. Sure, select start new game, because there's no loading in this. Well, okay, well, there's loading there, but I mean no loading previous game. Yeah. So, Oh, I should be using headphones for this. Um, some news from yesterday's stream. I'll tell you in a moment. Let me just get my headphones plugged in here. There we go. Activate phonograph.
Bienvenue. You are now listening to the sound of my
Collect lantern.
voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation.
I bid you goodbye. Collect broken ladder. So all I have to do is wait here for a moment. Okay, so collect a note. Laudanum. One note, one laudanum. Two notes. I've already read them on the previous stream. I can't even really see in this room.
you could help me, I would be much obliged.
Okay. So. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Okay, so this room has wax cylinder. Has 2 notes. And laudanum. Okay. So, I actually need to get up there. Right, that's not how I rotate.
Help me! Please, help me!
Man, you help me. Okay. Should be more barrels somewhere. Um, how did I climb up last time?
Can you hear me?
There's no barrels in here.
Anyone there?
Ah, boxes. Okay. Some boxes there. I mean, there's stuff in there that I could use in real life, but this character is a bit weak. There's 4 boxes over here.
Have you seen Justine? Have you seen Justine?
Yeah, I got spoiled by the walkthrough, unfortunately. Like, that's the... Whoever designed it was a real asshole and put the twist at the very beginning of the thing. So, So let's try climbing up this mess here. There we go. Okay. Need this. That'd be good. Another box to build with. Alright. Another box. Oh, I'm up here. Cool. And unfortunately, this one can't be moved out. And the two in front of it can't be moved either. Okay. So,
Please help me.
I actually have to climb up there.
Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
So in order to do that, I have to move all this crap over and stack things up high. Really sucks because like permadeath, and I have to do in order to beat the game like proper, I have to do this every single time. Maybe I should put all the resources over here.
How did you escape?
Magic.
How did you escape?
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil the story, but let's just say the story's a bit fucked up.
Help me. Please help me.
Like, I think it's a little bit more fucked up than the main Amnesia story. Not so much like
Can you hear me?
what happened like directly before this story starts.
Anyone there? Have you seen Justine?
Still wish I knew what this was about.
Help me! Please, help me! Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right. How did you escape? Have you seen Justine? Anyone there?
Alright. I don't know exactly what all I'm going to need in order to make this.
Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right.
Got 2 more boxes after this.
Have you seen Justine? Help me! Please, help me!
Okay. So unfortunately, the door is like right underneath the thing. So it's going to offset it a little bit. I don't think I can move the door either. Nah. Nope. Okay, so I should be like right underneath it right now. But I think the ladder like looks on from this side. I'm not sure. Anyway. I mean, I guess I could have it. Could do it this way. Get like a nice little. Nice little thing going there. Box staircase. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, whoa, 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 wrong button. Much better. Okay. Maybe I don't need this many boxes, but better safe than sorry. I'm just wondering how I have to climb. Like, what's the minimum height here? I wonder. Well, I wonder what happens when I hit it. Oh, okay. I wonder if I hit the ladder, if the ladder will fall. I missed. Okay. There's still a few more boxes, so. So this is now 4 height. Uh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this one's obvious. Use wax cylinder on phonograph.
Speaking to the phonograph, Basile, mon chéri.
What did you put into the wine?
Absinthe, silly Basile. Strong men like you don't drink wine. Wine is for helpless women, like myself.
My head. What is this thing? Get me out. I'm not up for your games.
No. You have to say it first. How beautiful am I?
Plenty. Now let me out of this thing.
No. That is not what you say.
Your beauty is blinding. Ah! My eyes! What have you done to my eyes? Justine, this isn't funny. You've blinded me.
Ha ha! Can't catch me now.
I'll kill you, you whore!
Wow. Okay, it will. Okay, so don't need that. Okay. Will not budge, huh?
Congratulations for coming this far. I'm so excited for you. I do hope you managed to save Monsieur Fournier. He was a friend and a colleague of my papa, you know. Friendly fellow, a real bon garçon, but frail of mind. He puts up an impressive front, but it is all an act, I assure you. Please, go on. We are just getting started.
Okay, so there was a note. Um, Okay. 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 All right, I forgot to tell you. So my Legend of Zelda stream got muted in two places. Actually, why don't I mute this while my Legend of Zelda stream got muted in two places. For the overworld theme, no less. But it was not by Nintendo. It was by a quote unquote remixer by I forgot the name of this person. Let me see. Let me load up the site, and it is. Yes, okay, that's what it was. By a quote unquote artist by the name of. Well, I forgot it already. Wow. Oh, DJ Cover This. So. Okay, so DJ Cover This. Um. Apparently, Zelda 1 and Zelda 3, like the Super Nintendo one, Link to the Past, streams are frequently like copyright claimed by this dude. The audio analyzers think that it is the same song, and I have listened to both versions, and I can't even tell the fucking difference. However, I was playing Legend of Zelda on hardware, NES console, with an original NES cart, and it got claimed by this guy or whoever DJ Cover This is. And I went up. I found the song on YouTube, and apparently this song, this quote unquote remix, I listened to them. I cannot find a single note out of place, like a note difference from the original song. And the tones of each individual sound effect that go into the song sound like the original NES. It sounds. Oh, it's. If it is different, it is way too close to the original song. But another thing is that the composers, get this, the composers, not remixer, the composers are not listed as Koji Kondo. Neither one of them. Right? Think about that for a moment. Koji Kondo. This thing has been posted up since on what was it, SoundCloud or something, like since 2006. So yeah, I I just wanted to bring up that Nintendo NES, playing a Nintendo NES cartridge, got claimed by DJ Cover This, claiming that it is their song, essentially. It is a remix, but this remix is their song. It's fucking disgusting. That they can go through and get, like, people shit muted and claimed because they did something to make it technically be called a remix. No. No, I have half a mind to go through and contact Nintendo of Japan and see what they think about it. See what they think about it. I'll just go through, say, hey, look, here's what I found. You might be interested in this. In fact, I won't just contact Nintendo of Japan. I'll contact specifically their legal team. Because for people to go through and make things so close that it gets labeled as something way far bigger than they are, like that also affects tons of fans of that bigger thing, that affects their enjoyment of the thing that the bigger thing produces, right? Do you see where I'm going with this? That's not fucking cool at all. Anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I have already appealed to both of them, saying it is not the audio specified, even though it sounds exactly like the fucking audio specified. The thing is the artist is called DJ Cover This, right? And the composers, quote unquote, are two completely different names. Like Shuey. Who the fuck is Shuey? I don't know. Shuy. Shuey. Something, whatever the last name was, and another person. Neither one of which was Koji Kondo. And then the original audio is the Overworld theme for Legend of Zelda by Koji Kondo, made in the 80s, way before DJ Cover This. So it's pretty fucked up. So let's just say that this has the potential to spiral into a much bigger thing. On my end of things, so I'm going to push through it. I'm going to push through it. I'm going to make some contacts. I'm going to see what happens. And I'm going to keep things updated. There was another thing that happened not too long ago. Actually, it was a couple of years ago or a year ago. I don't know. Shit. My friend was playing the new Doom. And he got content claimed on his YouTube stream of the new Doom because it had the loading screen in it. And you can go through and check on this other streamer's thing, who mainly streams World of Tanks. That tons of people get claimed by this dude. So, anyway. I'm going back to Justine now. I just wanted to say that, get that off my chest. And also, there was another thing. Twitch apparently cut off like more than 12 minutes off the end of my stream. And cut off my win through the first dungeon of the second quest on the original Legend of Zelda. Like, I went through, I beat the quest, and then I sat there on the main menu for like 10 minutes. Like, after I was done playing. I was about ready to shut the stream off. And for 10 minutes, I was like sitting there just waiting and hoping for the stream to catch up. And apparently I didn't sit there long enough, because when I went to go and check the VOD, I was about halfway through the first dungeon in the second quest. So that's a real fucking bummer. I went through and I checked the stream immediately before that, and it was fine. It ended exactly where I wanted it to end. But for whatever reason, you know, it was the Legend of Zelda stream lasted for like 6 hours, almost 7 hours. Nothing. You know, the end of it got cut off. Anyway, I'm back. Alright, so I need to go down here.
On this next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light guide you.
Okay, 2 tinder boxes. A slide. Three tinder boxes. Slide. A note. 4 tinder boxes.
Who are you? Who's there? You'll burn for this. You'll burn for this.
Okay. 4 tinder boxes. There's 2 pages? Yeah, 4 tinder boxes, 2 pages. 5 tinder boxes. Okay. So, collect 5 tinder boxes. 2 papers. Pages and papers. Okay. Instead of notes, I'm just going to... Notes and journals, I'm not going to separate. I'm going to just say papers. Tinder boxes, 2 papers, 4 slides. 2 papers, 4 slides. Okay, I passed this part already. Okay. So I did discover that last time. Silled? Okay. Uh, okay. And then... Oh, wow. So, looks like I was either like 2/5 of the way through the game, or maybe I was close to like halfway through the game when I died last time. Halfway through Justine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my drink because I'm out of it. Okay. Ella, come here. Hey, come here, Debbie. Come here. Ella, come here. Dog, butt over here. Come here. Yeah, you. Come here. Come on, dipshit. Come here. No, I said come here, not scratch your side. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Over here. Come here. Come here. You have something right there. Come here. Okay. Come on. Down here. Over here. That way. Go ahead. Eat your food. Wow, puppy. Come on, eat your food. Eat out first. Really? Alright. Come on. Okay. How much is left? Okay, got one glass left before I have to add in the rest of the mixture. Thought I'd have to do it now. Come on. Come on. No, come here. Come here. Come on. Eat your food. Come on, right there. Eat your food. Yeah, your food's been sitting there for a while. You haven't even touched it. Come on, eat your food. It's okay. Come on. Eat your food, puppy. There you go. That's a good girl. That's a good one. Goofy dog. Okay. So last time I did find the correct thing.
Sick, twisted child. Look out for Justine. That demon. She may still be close.
So I also learned that there was two endings for this. So I'm going to go for the first one first.
I wonder, is Father David with his God now? Maybe you helped him there. Don't you worry. I'm sure he didn't have a family. He probably wasn't even all that well liked. With the current political climate, I'm surprised someone hasn't killed him already. We can't all be saved. Some don't even want to be saved. Yes, that is a comforting thought. Saves us from trying.
Okay. Right? Okay. Okay. Jammed, huh? Don't you dare start licking your foot.
I'm sure you have figured out how it all works by now. Are you enjoying my quips? I think they are quite clever. Not that I was ever much of a conversationalist. Poetry has always been my forte. But I digress. You should press on. It will all be over soon. Also, the police are here. Maybe they can help you.
Okay. Oops, accidentally pressed space. Okay. So. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So this part really is just a bitch to do. It's locked. Okay. I mean, I suppose it could be done with 2 barrels. Two barrels would be extremely easy. Well, not extremely easy, but tolerable. Right, I have to go to the other room and come back. Really? I thought he was. I thought he was supposed to be blind. Guess I was wrong about that. Either that, or they fucked up in the game somehow. Okay, well, sorry, it just says the game is still running. Okay. All right. Collect lever. Place lever. Place lever. Use lever. Parentheses. Chase starts. Go right and go into right room and pick up gear. Go to left room and use gear on machine. Lever and be quick. Okay. Except I don't know where he is yet. As the player will make a lot of noise moving around in the water. Yeah, so much so that while crouching, like through a hallway into another room, he can still hear you and know exactly where you are. Yeah, he's blind. It says it there. He's blind. And yet he still knew exactly where it was, despite me being in another room. Like, I couldn't skirt around him. He knew exactly where I was. Mm. And appeared to be dropping frames like a motherfucker. Great. Alright. Let's enable this. Minimize that. Start Justine again. Yep. Permadeath. Okay. I absolutely do not mind permadeath when it's used in the right way. But I think the only real right way so far is like certain like arcade style games, like shooters and like really old like Atari type games. Like that permadeath and that's fine to me. But something like this, no. No. Permadeath is much, much better suited to something like a roguelite or a roguelike. Actually, both of those, roguelikes and roguelites. Those are really good for permadeath. This, not so much, because of how much story that you have to like sit through. The puzzles are the exact same, so you just have to like do them and get them over with. And there's a lot of like odd stuff. It's just permadeath in Justine. It doesn't feel like it works right. Like it doesn't gel with the game real well. Okay. Can I move? Nope, still in bed. Now I can move.
Bienvenue. You are now listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation. It is my study of the human psyche.
I can't run yet. Damn it, I missed it. How did I miss it? All right. Well, I'm waiting for the turkey to go by. I'm going to get more drink and make some new stuff. Oh. Okay. That makes the last of the shape. Quarter bottle of Suja, 46 ounces. Oh boy. So it's, wait a minute. I'm bad at math. So 23. So 21 and a half ounces of Suja. Or, wait a minute. 23. Yeah, 11 and a half ounces of Suja. There we go. Um, is this recyclable? Yes, this is. Okay. This is 1.5 liters of apple cider. This 1%. I don't think apple juice is something I can recycle. Nope. Nope. That goes straight in the trash. Can't get anything for it. And then, lastly, a liter of Sprite. And suddenly, I can drink that quarter of Suja. Whoa! The fuck? What made that noise? Those go out. Last of the mixture. Put this back on. Shake it up a little bit. Help mix the stuff. Put that back in. And I have another mixture of drink. Can I get anything for this? I can. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the fridge. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave this light on. It'll help for when I'm done streaming. Still good. Still good. So the other juice mixture isn't something I mixed myself. I'm not going to try it yet till after this one mixture's done. I didn't spill any, did I? No. Okay. I was lucky because I wasn't even looking there. It's cucumber, lime, and with mint in it. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, so the turkey's gone. You can pick up the notes. Close this. Get the laudanum. There's nothing in there, I don't think.
Whoever you are, if you could help me, I would be much obliged.
Okay.
Help me! Please, help me!
I'm busy. Knock it off.
Can you hear me? It's not too late to set things right. Anyone there? How did you escape?
Magic. Magic. Trash. There another long box? Yes. Okay. Was I needed 4 high? There's one. Okay, so there's 3 high. Not high enough.
Have you seen Justine?
One, two. Okay. So, ow. I'm okay. Did I pick up the laudanum? I did. Okay.
Speak into the phonograph, Bazir, mon chéri.
I'm getting the strong sense of deja vu.
On this next piece, you should be looking for some divine inspiration. Time to delve into your spiritual side. What do you see? Is the man begging for mercy, or is he being blessed? Perhaps both. Father used to say there were no right answers. Have the light guide you.
How's this game treating me? Um, hmm. A little rough. Like, it kind of leads me on, and then it just kind of leaves.
Who are you? Who's there?
This permadeath thing sucks.
You look out for Justine. That's demon. She may still be close.
I wonder, is Father David with his god now? Maybe you helped him there. Don't you worry. I'm sure he didn't have a family. I'm sure you have figured out how it all works by now. Are you enjoying my quips? I think they're quite clever. Not that
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's where the dude comes out of. Alright, let's see if I can't block this. I still don't know where the dude I have to save is. I haven't seen him yet, so he's somewhere in this area. Okay, stuff doesn't start to pop off until I pull the lever. So I'm hoping maybe I could slow down the creature. Going to be a lot of traveling back and forth, because there's a lot of boxes in here. I have no idea if this will work at all. Oh, um, I don't know what happened with my Legend of Zelda stream, but I was streaming for like 10 minutes after, um, like 10 minutes after I had beaten the first dungeon on the second quest, just sitting there at the menu, and I ended the stream after that, and I go to the Twitch VOD, and, um, it cut off the stream like halfway through the first dungeon and the second quest. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Also, it appears this stream is dropping frames really badly too. Almost 60,000 frames have been dropped. So it's the story with this game. This particular one, this is the Justine like side story. You wake up in a cell, and I'm probably going to die. You'll probably get to see it from the beginning. You wake up in a cell, and there's a phonograph, and you have to like find your way out. You have to puzzle solve. It's like a Cthulhian mythos kind of thing. And there's these phonographs that Justine has recorded, which is why it's called Justine. It's all about some chick. Some crazy chick who is off doing things that she probably shouldn't have been doing. So there were 6 suitors for her. And she kind of messed them up. So now you wake up in this dungeon. You have to find your way out. And the suitors that haven't been turned into monsters, you have to either save or kill. You cannot progress until one of the 2 things have been done. Saving them makes your task a little bit more difficult. But that's what I'm trying to do, so I'm gonna see if I can't slow down the monster that shows up when monster / previous suitor that shows up when I pull the lever right there. But I'm not entirely sure which direction the monster comes from. I don't know if that's the monster or that's the person I have to save, or whether they show up further or what. They show up in a different spot. Like, I kind of just have to guess. It's one of those trial and error things. For all I know, the monster could come through that door instead. If so, these boxes aren't going to do a whole lot of good. They probably aren't going to do a whole lot of good anyway, but I'm going to, like, fill the thing with boxes. Okay, this room has a few. I think there's 3 more. Yeah, there's 3 more. Also, 2 of my 2 spots in my Legend of Zelda stream got muted by some quote-unquote remixer who quote-unquote remixed the Legend of Zelda Overworld theme, and it sounds exactly the fucking same. Okay. I hope this works. Hope this will buy me a few extra seconds. So when I go through there, I need to go into the right room to pick up a gear and run it through to the left room and put it in place. I think. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do in there. Actually, I should really check though. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to get any more help from that, unfortunately. I have all of this. I've done everything it told me to do. Well, wish me luck. Gear. Gear. Where's gear? This gear? No. Gear on table. Got it. Leave. Go. Lift it. Come on.
You there, help me, and I'll call on the living spirits from this hellhole.
Come on. Okay. This is the furthest I've ever been. So I'm pretty sure those boxes helped a lot. Wow.
Inspector Moreau, are you still with us? I'm looking forward to see if you managed to save him or not. I know very little about him, but surely he had a family, don't you think? Poor, poor, fatherless children. But he falls on his own sword. His kind is not meant to come for people like me. Laws are made for cretins. The aristocracy doesn't need to know right from wrong. We are always right.
Okay. Okay. Oh wow, this is 12 minutes behind the stream again. Oh man, what? Come on, Twitch. Get your crap together. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and read here. Oh, really? No shit. What was Mother like? She was the most beautiful creature ever to grace this world. I can't remember what she looked like, no matter how hard I try. Her beauty was blinding, Justine. We could never dare to chain such memory to our minds. It would be too much to bear. Okay. Unfinished letter. Herbert, I have contacted the consulate and they said they will send you the permits you need for visiting Algeria. I wish you luck on your search and that your findings will come at a lower price than mine. I am at a loss with my studies. My daughter has become distraught and distant. I did little to control her behavior, yet I believe the very notion of my observation has made her this way. My scientific indifference to our tests has not left her with an indifferent opinion. She finds my lack of reaction disappointing. She judges me, and most importantly herself, by the results of the tests. The reason I have had trouble finding any consistency with her character is because she tries different approaches to provoke me, and her actions only become more and more disturbing. Yesterday I lost myself and scolded her. She was terrified and humiliated. It saddens me to greatly bring my studies to a close without seeing it to the end, but I can no longer justify my research. I have to mend my relationship with my daughter. It all made sense, he thought. We all appreciate symmetry. Everyone is comforted by the causality of logic. It gives the impression of a grand plan, and that we may be able to grasp the inner workings of this perfect universe. You see, his wife had died while giving birth to his son. That is why he was able to forgive. His family was just giving in to the symmetry.
Well done. You have triumphed, conquered my cabinet. I wish I could tell you how you did, but alas, this is a recording. You will have to figure it out all by yourself. Did anyone survive? The doctor? The priest? Or perhaps the policeman? Who was allowed to live? Why? You should really reflect on these past events and consider what they meant to you, what you have learned about your true nature. Father never knew me. He thought he did, but then he was frightened. And nothing was ever the same again. I can still see him, lying there on the floor. He looked so surprised. The star-shaped soapstone stained by his blood fell to the floor with a sonorous thud. Blame me not, for I was but a child. With careful ambition, I dare to smile. Rest in peace, Papa.
Yeah, I did. If you dispute it, they don't remove the mute. It happened to me a lot of times while you're streaming. Yeah, I appealed to both. I mean, it said that, I mean, quote unquote remix. So legally, like, they're trying to claim it as a different song. And, like, even if you go, you can see where it lists the composers. Neither one of them is Koji Konjo. I mean, or Koji Kondo. If you listen to both versions of the song and the quote unquote remix, I cannot find a note of difference. So, like, if this goes into some like weird snowball thing, I'm just gonna have to go and see where it goes. Um, but yeah, anyway, I have to mute now. So, yeah, if I say anything, it'll be in the chat. I need to do this to mute, And there we go.
And so it comes to an end. Now that you have seen what you truly are, you are able to go on and face eternity without fear, without doubt.
Yo.
This was the best one yet. So elaborate. It's just too much. Enough of this. Get up, Justine.
Well done, child. God be praised. You have saved us time. Open it.
It's already locked, but you can never be too certain. Such intricate machinery. I can't for the life of me understand why he built this. That's me, isn't it? Such light was never meant for me. I really should keep this door locked.
Mademoiselle Justine, are you down there? Is everything all right?
Of course, Clarice, I'm quite all right. Is everything ready for tonight?
Yes, the goose is ready any minute now. The guests should be arriving within the hour. Did I hear voices from downstairs?
I certainly hope not.
Oh, silly me.
Yes, silly Clarice.
Okay, so yeah, I had no idea I was that close to the end. I almost beat it my first time through. I just that last thing isn't something you can really like predict. It's a trial and error setup. I actually got to like the first water area, running from the creature. I really didn't know it was that short. Well, anyway, um, that's all I get to stream for today. I will definitely do Justine again because I need to get the other ending. But yeah, that's yeah. I'm going to make sure I see the end on my own stream before I go ahead and turn off my stream. I'm gonna have to turn off desktop audio when I do that. I just want to make sure the whole stream gets on. Anyway, what am I streaming next time? My next stream will be Killing Floor. I'll be streaming a little bit of that. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the info. I didn't know you got. Actually, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me find out the name of this guy. I keep forgetting the name of this particular quote unquote remixer. It's just so forgettable. I just need the site to load. Let me scroll down. Yes. Have you ever been hit by somebody named DJ Cover This?